GM, everybody, and welcome back to Music NFT Radio. We have another episode of NFT Marketing today, and we are going to talk about an important topic for Web3. And today we bring you the question, why do people still collect NFTs? And this episode is designed for a lot of people out there who might not really be tuned in with Web3 and NFTs. You really don't know what's going on the streets of Web3 and why are people still collecting NFTs? I feel like it's a big question that most people are wondering right now. Because if you're in the NFT community, if you're in Web3, you know that despite the larger crypto bear market and the negative sentiment that people might be feeling about crypto recently, NFTs are very active and the community is still here every day grinding, and there's still plenty of sales going on and plenty of opportunities for creators, plenty of opportunities for collectors. And everybody who's showing up every day with consistency is very active here in Web3. So I want to talk about why people still collect NFTs. So if you're tuned in right now on YouTube or any of the podcast sites, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this episode. It helps us so much, the engagement and the growth of our channel. We recently passed over 100 subscribers on YouTube. It's not much, but it's a little start. So let's keep pushing and let's keep growing this community. Welcome to NFT Marketing. We're here to give you that knowledge, that information, and that alpha to help you build a supportive and organic community here in NFTs and here in Web3. So we do this every day, and ultimately, we're trying to help people make more sales. We're trying to help you find more collectors. That's what building an NFT marketing strategy is about, and it's so much more than just posting your items on OpenSea or minting something on the blockchain. It's so much more than just tweeting out your collection and hoping that you're going to get a bunch of collectors to come in. It's a lot more than all that. So welcome everybody to the show, and we're going to help you get that support you deserve here in Web3 with the whole community. So much love to everybody who's here right now. Hit that retweet button on the room if you're here on the show. And if you're on the podcast sites, thank you for listening in. So every single day, we host a show for creators and we host a show for artists. And what we find is that so many artists are actually new coming into Web3. They're minting their NFTs onto the blockchain. They're finding opportunities for new collectors out here and new growth in the community. And that's all happening despite the fact that people say crypto's in a bear market, NFTs are dead. You hear this kind of sentiment all the time, but the real community is still here grinding and still here growing in Web3. So I think that's pretty amazing and pretty special. You know, you don't see a lot of opportunities like this out here where you can just come in and immediately start selling your artwork online to a community of people. So I would say it's pretty special what we have going on here in the Web3 communities, and there's nothing like it out there. And for me, as an artist and a creator, I find a lot of new opportunities here every day. So despite the fact that it's a bear market, you know, we are still having a lot of activity and a lot of growth and a lot of collectors and a lot of new community members that are coming in every single day. So it's pretty exciting stuff. That's why I'm excited about Web3, and this space is not going to stop growing. You know, I've been in crypto for a long time, since 2016. I've been a consultant. I've worked in crypto in various different capacities. I've been an investor, a trader, involved in all different types of activity across the crypto space before finally ending up in NFTs as a collector and an artist here. And even before crypto, I was a music artist, but I didn't have any idea that we'd be able to bring our music into the NFT space and into Web3. So I think the fact of the matter is that NFTs are very active because it's brought in a community that's entertainment focused. It's brought in a community that is focused on more than just the technology or just building software and, you know, just some of the underlying tech. People are here truly for the vision, truly for the future of creativity and the future of being an artist and being a creator online. So I think that's so much more powerful than what you just see with the financial technology and the financial side of things. So that's one reason that NFTs have really captured and enthralled so many people worldwide, and they continue to grow every single day. And for an artist like myself, I truly found my home when I came to the Web3 space and found NFTs because I was doing well with crypto and I enjoyed the financial technology side of it. That was all entertaining and fun, but I really found my home when I realized I could bring my music, could bring my passion here into Web3. So that's pretty special, and it's like nothing else that we have out here. I mean, for once and for all, you can go as a creator directly to your fan base and sell them your music, sell them your art, sell them your creations directly on the blockchain. And this is really special. We've never had this type of technology before. Even when crypto first came around, it wasn't like that. But I've been through crypto bear markets and I've seen how it goes. The market goes up, the market goes down, but it typically comes back in the long term. So these are some of the reasons that people are still collecting NFTs. It may be a greater crypto bear market, but people are preparing right now for the big move in the long term. So that's one of the reasons that people are here focused on the long term, is because they see where the market's going to go, they see what's coming, and there's massive things ahead for the crypto space and the NFT space. So we've brought in a new community of collectors and a new community of users of the technology, and they're not just here to build on the tech like we have seen with crypto and some of the technology created there. But these people are here to use the technology for their music, for their arts, for their creations. And that's something that's truly special. I don't think there's anything quite like that. So, in a unique way, we've captured an audience of creators, of entertainment focused individuals, and brought some new creativity to the Web3 space. And I think that's what's really special is the high level of new creativity that has been brought to the space. I mean, no other community is bringing this high level of creativity and this high level of interaction and engagement. So, on top of all of that, there's still sales going on. There's still a lot of people that are creating great projects here in the space and people that are making sales on a daily basis. So, these are some of the reasons that creators have been stuck into NFTs and still active here for so long, even during the so-called crypto bear market, because we're a community that's supporting each other. And so creators buy from other creators to support them. And, when I get crypto and I make sales as an NFT artist, I invest into others. I purchase other collections. I buy from others. So that's what you see here in the community is a lot of creators supporting other creators. And that's huge. And so those are some of the reasons that you see the artists here. Another one is that I am still grinding here in Web3 for over 2 years now, and I'm seeing the most massive growth in my music listeners, in my social media, in my audience that I've ever seen. And that's from grinding here on Twitter. I've tried posting TikToks, Reels, YouTube Shorts, all of that, but I still haven't seen the level of growth that we're experiencing here in Web3, that we're experiencing here directly on the Twitter space. So that is really unique because I've been trying social media for so long. Honestly, I've been trying different platforms, different strategies. I've tried TikTok, Reels, Instagram. I gotten pretty big on Instagram, but still, I'm getting more engagement. I'm getting more growth, more impressions, more views here on Twitter, even with a smaller audience, even with a smaller community that I have on Instagram. So it's pretty special. And what that really means is that despite the amazing NFT sales, it's great to make sales. I love making sales, but forget about the sales. Forget about the fact that I'm selling my music at a higher value and all those great things that it means. I'm also growing my community, growing my Spotify listeners, growing my following and my audience and my supporters here in Web3 faster than I was before Web3. So yes, I might be making NFT sales. That's great. I might be, getting more people to hear my music. That's amazing because now I'm getting more people to hear my music, more people to support what I'm doing, more people to learn about my story, to get into my community than ever before. So NFT sales are great. That means a lot. But the fact that I'm actually getting more people interested in my music than ever, that's really special. So I think that's a great way to close it off is to just really talk about how many more people have been seeing my music, seeing my vision, and seeing the future of Web3 and NFTs and Dill because of what I'm doing here. So it's been amazing for my personal brand as an artist and for growing my audience as a musician and just bringing more people in beyond the NFT sales and beyond everything else. That's what's happening. So thank you to everyone who's tuned in on the Music NFT Radio podcast. If you're on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube and all podcast sites. Thank you for tapping in. Follow Music NFT Radio and come into the live show on Twitter Spaces hosted by Dill and Music NFT Radio. We do NFT marketing every single day to help creators worldwide. We want to give you that knowledge, that information, and that alpha that's going to help you build an organic community here in Web3. So hopefully some of this info can help you make more sales. Guys, come into the live show, and if you're here, retweet the room. And for all the podcast listeners, we will see you on the next one. Let's go. Let's